Hello everybody and welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well, and today we are reacting to an artist that I don't listen to a lot, but I really had a great experience with a previous album of hers, and today I wanted to explore her new album that was just released. We are talking about Kacey Musgraves with her new album Deeper Well. For the occasion, I tried to dress up in green. It was kind of the only thing that sort of like matched the aesthetic, but it really looks like I'm going to play golf more than anything, to be honest. Yeah, it was Golden Hour that really got me to discover her as an artist, and I quickly dabbled in her previous projects as well. It's intriguing. This seems to have more of a singer-songwriter type of very chill vibe. This album has 14 tracks for a total of 42 minutes. So without further ado, let's jump right into it.
I saw a sign or an omen, lost a friend without warning.
The mixing is really interesting. There's definitely a vocal double, so we hear two layers of her singing the main melody. And at first I was like, do I have a quality issue right now? I don't hear the sound properly like I usually do. But no, it was really just an effect at the beginning. I'm definitely getting those singer-songwriter vibes.
Cardinal, are you telling me I'm on somebody's mind?
Okay. Wait, is she referring to a cardinal bird?
And there he was, above my head. Are you bringing me a message from the other side? Cardinal.
It kind of has like a little bit like a 60s vibes, like the Beatles, especially the chorus. I don't know if it's like the melody that really reminds me of like the 60s, kind of this rock. It's definitely not rock, but like I don't know if you guys get what I mean. But yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Oh, what a switch up. Okay, it is a bird. I was right.
Cardinal, are you bringing me a message?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of the melody and the harmonies that really remind me of the 60s. I gotta say that one of the reasons why I like Kacey Musgraves, not only is she a good songwriter, but her voice is really soothing. It's really calm, it's very peaceful, it's very reassuring, just like nice. Also, I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot of references to nature and elements found in nature. The theme and the branding of the album seem to be very stripped down. I think there might be several references to it. At least Cardinal was definitely the first one. I kind of like how it set the tone for the album. Like there's a message from nature that I like, signs, you know, like the signs of life. I'm wondering what they are. Like often, yeah, you see things happen and you're like, what is the meaning behind it? Like where is it guiding me, or is it trying to tell me something? But yeah, that was a very nice setting the tone statement.
My Saturn has returned.
Oh, what a coincidence. Wait, how old is she? Hold on a minute, because Saturn returns after 29 and a half years. I thought she was a little tad older. Kacey Musgraves. Oh, she's 35. Okay. Wow, random fact that I just learned. She became the first ever musical guest to perform nude on Saturday Night Live. So 2024 minus 23 years, that would have given 32. Huh, interesting. The math ain't quite mathing in my head, but we'll proceed anyway. And then it's so funny. Saturn Return is such a popular concept recently. Ariana Grande did it. A few months back, there's an album from an artist named Rev that I love a lot that did it.
27, everything started to change.
Oh, she said, okay, so 27. Okay, she's talking about the past. Never mind.
There's two kinds of people. One is a giver, one's always trying to take.
Yeah, ain't that right?
Go your way and I'll go mine.
Ooh, she might be referring to her divorce.
I found a deeper well. Used to wake and bake, hit the gravity bomb.
Okay. For a second, I was like, wake and bake, as in like bake goodies. But then I was like, oh no, we're talking about a different type of bake. Like, type of big. Because the gravity bong that I made, there you go. That maths out. It's mathing.
It's natural when things lose their shine.
Yeah.
I found a deeper well.
All I I don't know why all of a sudden all I could think of was like, when I say ye, you say ha, right? Something like that. Anyway, ye, ha, and then she doesn't say ye, and then everybody goes, yeah, ha, or whatever. And she's like, I didn't fucking say ye.
When I say ye, you say ha. I didn't say fucking you.
I don't know why I thought of that.
Shoes on our feet, but the world was as flat as a plate. Had to figure the rest out myself.
Yeah.
I found a deeper well.
This album, I think, has definitely a very strong soul-searching aspect to it. Just like trying to figure out yourself and healing. Definitely healing. And it sounds so soothing. It's really calm. It's very the type of music that and I mean, nobody please take this the wrong way, but like I would fall asleep to. It's very comforting.
Made some breakfast, made some love on a cloudy Monday morning.
That is definitely not like one of my Monday mornings.
Please don't make me regret, but please don't be too good to be true.
Oh, okay, so we're definitely in a new love like this. We're maybe a couple of years down in the future.
I'll admit that I'm in deep. I don't want to slow down.
Wow, okay, so we've really transitioned.
Don't make me regret opening up that part of myself. If this is what dreams are made of, please don't wake me.
Aw, that is sweet. Interesting. Whoa. I need to control my music better. This has become an issue recently in the last videos. Yeah, no, okay, that's cute. I like it. Like I said, it's definitely about like many years down the road after the separation from the previous relationship. That feeling of like everything's too good, everything's too right, it's working out and I'm not used to it. But you know, often that comes from a place of like trauma or deeply being hurt or being used to a lower bar of standards, I guess, when it comes to whatever topic you're talking about, which in this case is relationships and love. So yeah, I understand it. It's like kind of destabilizing when it's going too well.
Four walls and so much space. It was way more than just a place.
Okay, so are we talking about moving out?
Yeah, we kept living in the house, planting roses all around, leaving it better than we found it.
You know, this is what I love about country music. It is the songwriting, the lyrics, the storytelling, the visual that it gives us. Like, I'm literally just picturing a whole scene in my head at this point. Kacey is undeniably a great songwriter, and country music in general is such a visual type of writing. So it's crazy. I kind of found myself abandoned in thoughts for a second, just visualizing exactly what she's saying.
We're moving out.
I wonder if it's a story about like where she used to live with her ex with whom she separated, or with the new love. Might figure out more later in this song.
Couple of real big fights that we had.
Okay, that might be about her ex.
We're moving out.
Oh wow, that's quite the outro. Okay. Give or take her, and we referenced that in Deeper Well, I think.
We've been trying hard to figure out, and if I could take only as much as I needed, I would take everything you have.
Oh.
I need all your love, not just one piece, 'cause I would give you everything that you wanted.
See, that's another thing about country music. It's not off. Well, I mean, it does happen in pop music depending on the artist and the track and the song, but we're hearing this like backup male vocal in the back, which is really cool. I know it's found often in country music, but to me specifically, like the most vivid memories is like hearing Shania Twain and with her producer that was singing on the tracks. I don't know, it creates like this kind of like scene in my head where they're having a conversation about the topic. It's not just a one-sided unidirectional conversation, like they're kind of having that exchange, which is kind of cool.
Never asked for any of it back. I would take everything you had.
Damn, you need a lot. Well, I mean, I don't know what he took.
Take only as much as I needed.
Ooh, the ad-libs and harmonies are nice.
Everything you had.
Is that a song about divorce and like going after everything illegally? I just, for some reason that crossed my mind and I was like, maybe that is a song about the actual divorce and like the settlement after or during the divorce. So this one is a little more abstract. I'm not sure exactly 100% followed what was happening in it, but it sounded nice. It really did. I mean, I was definitely right at the beginning. It's a very like soul searching, aftermath, healing type of album. Oh, synths. Or it could be strings. Oh, this might be my favorite.
Maybe you can show me, 'cause it seems like you know how. Maybe one day.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
Learn how to sway.
Like I've been doing for the whole album so far.
If I let go, will you hold me? Maybe one day.
Ooh, this one. I like the rhythmics of it. There's a beat that kind of sounds like a horse running. It's very also free falling at the same time, like the feeling of free falling. Yeah, I think production wise, this so far is my favorite. Ooh.
I won't break, I'll just spin.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm loving this. I felt like I was like in the Scottish Highlands just with like this type of, you know, harmonic music while we're like panning over landscapes and the beautiful sunrise over the mountains and the dew on the leaves. It's really funny because like theme wise, I was watching a TikTok recently that was saying that a healthy mind is a flexible mind, as in you're able to adjust, you're able to bend a little bit. And this song addresses exactly that. It's like one day aspiring to be able to sway and bend instead of breaking because you're so fixed in your ways, but not necessarily because you want to, but because of how life shaped you. And yeah, just acknowledging the fact that there's room for improvement and that you want to be better at that. Otherwise, production wise, I think this was my favorite, and I have a feeling this one is gonna rank really high on my final ranking.
Dinner with friends in cities where none of us live.
Ooh, that's the best. That is the best.
Face that somebody makes when you give them a gift.
Oh, okay.
Feeling you feel when you're looking at something you made.
Like most of my videos, really. When I finally am done editing, which is usually the longest part it takes. Okay, side note. Maybe for a video that you see that lasts, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, maybe 40 at most, it at least takes an hour and 15 minutes or even an hour and a half of filming and probably 3 to 5, like somewhere between 3.5 to 5 hours of editing to put everything together and post it online. So when you have the final product in your hand, first of all, you better be proud of it. And second of all, it's kind of a sigh of relief at that point because you're like over the part that's the longest, especially the editing where I have to be very nitpicky and watch myself for like 3 hours and a half.
The shape of his eyes.
Oh.
The way that the sun on my floor makes a pattern of light.
It is so visual.
When the fireflies first start to glow, it never gets old.
as part of the healing journey, it was definitely about learning how to appreciate every single moment and kind of like just taking a moment to breathe, acknowledge what's happening, what's around you, create those memories. And I love, once again, the lyrics are so visual, but there was a chorus, but it didn't seem so much of a chorus. It was just like a bunch of memories and prompting us to, you know, remind ourselves that you need to enjoy every moment that you live and just like see things as, you know, like half the glass half full.
Ho.
I liked it. I liked it.
Under the ground, there's a neighborhood that can't be seen, communicating through the roofs and up in the trees.
Oh, okay. For a minute, she was talking about a community underground, and my mind went to a cemetery. I was like, are you referencing people that are dead that are like hanging out together? Oh, hey, that's rude. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah. Community underground. I was like, girl, you're talking about dead and dead people? But no, we're talking about trees. We're talking about roots. We're talking about the interconnectivity of nature. Much like kind of Avatar.
It's in our nature, in the heart of the wood.
Yeah, now we have that I mean, we've had
When there's,
oh, never mind.
we'll take care of each other.
What was that sound? Huh.
In the heart of the wood, heart of the wood.
Now we have a more, I mean, we've had definite like glimpses of like the nature theme in the previous song, but this one was another one that was really focused on it and kind of still very much along the soul searching healing topics and energy, but more focused on the connection with nature. This album is very soothing. It's very, I think I'm repeating myself so much in this video. It's just, I'm enjoying like the calmness.
I wanna bathe in the moonlight and heal the broken parts that I carry.
Oh, wow.
Like the bracelet that you bought me, I want you on my arm. Jade, green.
Oh, that's an interesting concept of comparing somebody to a bracelet made out of jade that I think is like a symbol or supposed to have the energy to protect you.
I can't help it, I get anxious, and every time we part on me.
Nice. Yeah, I like this one a lot. There's something about the rhythm that was really nice, and I like the concept of it. I think to me that's one of them that stands out a little bit from the rest. I guess the other element is it's definitely not a concept album, but it has a very strong theme, or maybe even themes. And just, you know, Jade Green, it's another green element added to the whole nature-esque theme or topic. So it's crazy how many things can fit in the theme of the album and just like stay coherent, even though it's all like different items here and there, different symbolisms here and there.
Even something as small as an apple, simple and somehow complex, perfect design. Can I speak to the architect?
Oh my god, it's giving, can I speak to the manager? My brain went immediately there. Yeah, no, I mean, I like it. I think it's a double meaning for like speaking to God, definitely. Sorry, my brain just went somewhere. Let's carry on.
Don't understand, are there blueprints or plans? Can I speak to the architect?
That is really smart writing. Huh.
Could I pray it away? Am I shapeable clay? Or is this as good as it gets?
Wow.
Then the wind at your back carries ember and ash, and it burns your whole house to the ground. Can I speak to the architect?
It's crazy how many things that she managed to fit in the song. The writing's great. Like she's talking about herself and like imperfections without directly referencing to it, and then talking about like natural disasters and things that come crashing down, but without making it sound dramatic and horrible and I'm trying to find the right word. Nope, it's not coming to mind. Forget that. But yeah, just the writing on this one is amazing.
I was in a weird place, then I saw the right face, and the stars and the planets lined up. Does it happen by chance? Is it all happenstance? This life that we make, is it random or fate? Can I speak to the architect? Is there an architect?
Ooh, the real question. Wow, it's so profound. This is, yeah, by far the best lyrics on the album, at least so far. I loved every second of that. That was great. She's a great writer. She really is. Ooh, this is kind of giving like old jazz club. That's very different than the rest of the album, though.
You can wear a gold watch on your wrist. When I get paid, I wanna spend it on you. Who wants to be a lonely millionaire? Coming home, ain't no one there that you can talk to.
Ooh.
I can't buy you true happiness.
Ooh. You're coming through with the right topics and like true talk.
Be careful what you wish for. I see it all the time. The money and the diamonds and the things that shine can't buy you.
It might be a little bit of a reach, but I think that this is a song that has the least lyrics and the most like just like sung melody type of la 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 part, but also to me is kind of it's symbolic of how there is a lack of profoundness and like depthness in the material things and having a lot of money. And it's a perfect match for the song. It's really just like, yeah, you could have all this money in the world, but what are you gonna do with it? Just like go la 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 throughout life. It was literally the perfect track to do something like that on. To me, this one was kind of more of an interlude than anything else, really. It felt like an interlude, but it was nice. I mean, obviously the writing and the theme, and so far, like, she's been knocking it out the park when it comes to the lyrics, especially. The production's great, but her lyricism is what really stands out. This one, yeah, kind of felt more of an interlude, specifically because I think of the theme didn't match 100% and the sound didn't match as much. The rest of the project that we've heard, and there was a bit of like filler-ish in the la la la's, which, like I said, I appreciated because it had a meaning to it, or to them, to whatever. But yeah, it just had a little bit more of an interlude vibe to it.
You bought me a lavender rose, that's what heaven is.
Oh, oh, that's cute.
Lying in your arms, so safe and warm. The way you sound when you call my name.
Her vocals are really beautiful in this one. When she goes into higher parts, yeah.
Nobody knows where we go when we die, darling, tonight. That's what heaven is.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Like I said, I think these are the vocals that I like the most on the album, and I'm loving this mostly because of that soul-searching element of just like reinterpreting beliefs and readjusting your value system and learning to, or getting to learn yourself again after trauma, after mourning, after changes in your life that have impacted you in very important ways. And it is such a healing album. Like, honestly, amazing job on sticking to the theme. Like, I'm a sucker for themes when it comes to albums. So I'm usually a big fan of like storytelling in between the tracks, but the presence of the theme and the coherence between the songs is so present that I don't need a storyline per se in this one. I just get it. Now this one I was curious about.
When I look at you, I'm always looking through anime eyes.
Oh.
Little stars bursting into hearts in my
Aw, like big eyes.
I'd almost given up. Then he showed me how to love. Ridiculous, hazy, crazy. Oh my God, the memories. Happy tears overflowing. Angels singing, bells are ringing. Baby, I'm a love tsunami washing over both our bodies. Sailor Moon's got nothing on me.
Nice. Oh.
Since the first time that I saw you in a midnight.
Ooh. Oh, what a switch up. I like this. I mean, the synth pop guy in me is liking this a lot. And I think we're now on the last track.
I've got my own patterns. Maybe I can stop them. Bubble wrap around your heart like someone's gonna break it.
Aw.
Come to me and drop your bags, and I'll help you unpack.
Aw.
There's nothing to be scared of.
I'm so single and have no one to do that with.
But if a train is meant for me, it won't leave the station.
Yeah, well, in real life it does. But
You say I'm the only one you want to give your love. Nothing to be scared of.
I mean, this is kind of the ending that I expected from it. It's right sticking to the sounds from before. I like how we're kind of intertwining a love story in between the songs, but it's not like the most present element of the album. But it definitely, as part of like her healing process, it was like finding somebody else who, you know, respects her, honors her, and provides a maybe a better experience that she had before. So that was kind of a cute like tie-in, kind of like putting everything together at the end. I really enjoyed this for just having that, you know, that moment for my brain to just like. So this was my reaction to Deeper Well by Kacey Musgraves. Honestly, it was a great album. You know, Kacey is a great artist, great songwriter. It's exactly what I expected from her. I love her songwriting. I think it's beautiful. I think it's full of imagery and I'm never disappointed by it. It's definitely a different type of energy than I usually go for, but it feels good. And I think that the project was super well put together. It's definitely quality for sure. And I really enjoyed my time. I'm very glad that I took the time to discover this album. It was nice. It was really beautiful. As per usual, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below as to maybe what your favorite tracks were, or maybe some lore that I was not aware of with regards to this album. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.